everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am Heather the Confetti Stitcher, and today we are starting a new section on our holiday glow stocking. So we're working on the bottom section. Basically there's 3 sets of pages, and so I'm doing this in thirds. And this is what it's going to look like when it's done. So we cut off basically right around here. So we did, yeah, like right across this bottom part of his scarf. So we have all that on the bottom to go. And I'm hoping it's all in the frame because this is the lightest part, with it being the toe. So we're going to start that today. I am done with work for the day. It's about 2 o'clock, I think. 1:45. And it is Thursday, February 23rd. So we're working on both Magical Stitches and the Stitching Adventure game tasks. And yeah, so we're halfway through a Stitching Adventure game one. Well, actually more like a quarter of the way, since I've been doing half stitches. And we're almost done with the month of Magical Stitches. So anyway, we're going to start that, and the way I'm doing it is I am doing all of the half and cross stitches first, but in that same section, after I do those, then I will go and do everything else, all of the back stitches and French knots and all that, before I move on to the next section. So obviously, since we're starting new, we have a long way until that happens, but I'm going to be starting this on the left-hand side where the toe is and working my way across. So we will see how that goes, and I will check in with you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Friday the 24th. It is 12:30, and I put in 264 tent stitches yesterday. I did have to move the Q-snap because I wasn't over far enough. But this color does reach, does reach the edge of the toe. So what I'm planning on doing is basically just finishing this color, which goes like around the toe and down the bottom. And then I'll just continue with these colors until I fill in the toe part, and then I'll be able to move it back. But then I'll have to move it around to get to the French knots, but we're still a ways for that. So I'm going to continue working on that. I think my work is done for the day. We are going to Disneyland tomorrow to spend lots of time in the rain, because you can kind of tell it's rainy and it's cold. But we have family that are here for a gymnastics competition, so we are gonna hang out with them for the day. And then I have meetings the first 2 days of next week. Possibly, I have to look. I think I have other meetings the rest of the week, so won't probably see a lot of progress this weekend, but hopefully I'll be able to get some in next week sometime. But until then, I'm gonna stitch now, and I will check in with you all later. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Saturday the 25th. It is like almost 11 in the morning, and we're not at Disneyland today because baby boy is sick. But he is going down for a nap right now, so I guess more stitching time at least. But I put in about 400-ish stitches yesterday, 10 stitches. And we have finished up all of that lighter blue on the sides. And there's one bit that comes down here along the bottom, so I'm going to put that in. And then we'll grab this next color, which is a blend of this color and a darker blue. And we'll put that one in some of those spots, and then the rest all stay white or unstitched. There's quite a bit of it that's unstitched actually. So I'm gonna work on that and hopefully check in with you all tomorrow with some progress, because I realized, sorry about that streak, that it's almost the end of the month and I haven't finished all of my monthly tasks yet for magical stitches. So I think I can make it, but I'm gonna try really hard too, because it would be nice if I could finish all those this year. So anyway, I'm gonna work on that and check in with you all later. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Sunday the 26th. It's 11 o'clock in the morning and I put in a lot of stitches yesterday. I forget to put the date. I put in 410 stitches, which is really good because I wasn't planning on getting any. I actually did a few more than that, but I didn't mark them off yet. But we finished all of that really light blue. Well, at least on this half of the pattern. And then we started that there you go, that mixed blue, which ends up filling in a lot of these like side bits, and there's quite a bit of it, so we're gonna continue on with that and hopefully be able to finish out the magical stitches tasks. So anyway, I'm watching Whimsical Stitcher right now. She just posted her first video, which is a whip parade, so go check her out. She has a lot of full coverage stuff. I have a mess today, but that's all right. It's Sunday. But that's all I have, and I will see you all tomorrow. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Monday the 27th. It is 10:30 in the morning. I'm hoping to stitch today, but I do have meetings, although I had a few people cancel, so not as many as I would have, I guess you could say. I put in a little over 800 stitches yesterday, so I'm feeling really good about that. I should say 10 stitches, so 400 crosses. But we're getting close to finishing this color, and then we have one more, probably, yeah, we're gonna do 2 more colors, I think, before we move this Q-snap again, because it is pretty loose. But I'm not gonna move it over very far, just enough to get it more secure in there. But I'm using the kit fabric, and so it doesn't have as much of a margin as I would normally put. So I'm gonna work on that. The next color is basically the darker of the blend. So you should, but it's 3 strands, so it should be a little more noticeable, but there's not a ton of it. Actually at the top, basically it comes in right here. So all this is totally done. And then the bag is filled in down here. So we should be getting into full stitches soon, because I think bag is all full stitches, but I still have some of the snowman to go as well, just to finish him out. So we're gonna see how that goes, but I decided, I'm almost positive I'm going to leave the unstitched parts unstitched, because I think it'll add an extra dimension in there, and that's the whole point of the kits. So going to work on that today, hopefully, and get some good progress in. I have 500 stitches left to go, 500 full stitches in order to finish the magical stitches tasks. So I'm going to really push for that. That's 1,010 stitches, so we'll see. But I think I can do it. So we're going to do that, and I will check in with you all tomorrow. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is, excuse me. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Tuesday the 28th. It is 9:30 in the morning. I do have a lot of meetings today, so we'll see how much stitching gets done, but I did put in a little over 410 stitches yesterday. So here is where we are, and I did have to frog some of those stitches up there. So I'll put those back in when I get over there again with that color. But we are filling in this darker blue right here, which is going to fill in pretty much all of this. That is a different color in that streak right there, which will come like down here as well. But yeah, there's only like these two colors left in this, or there's one more, like a small bit of one more color that fills in over here, but and then we'll be able to get to the snowman, which actually is the same colors as we're going to be doing here in a minute, but then we'll be able to finish out the snowman and get started on the bag. So the snowman only goes to like over here, so it's not super big, but it's just going to be a lot more background for a while, lots of snow, and we'll see where we get to. So we basically have 300 more full stitches we have to do to finish out our monthly tasks, and today is the last day of the month, so we'll see. But like I said, my meetings start at 10, but I think I have some breaks in between, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm going to start stitching a little bit before my first one, and I will check in with you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Wednesday, March 1st. It's 12:30. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stitch today. I have a lot to do around the house, so we'll see. If you notice, it's really quiet. It's my husband's first day back at work. So he's supposed to go back 2 days a week. It's supposed to be Monday and Tuesday, but since today is the official first day that they want them back, they wanted them there today and tomorrow. So yeah. Anyway, so he's taking half days today so that he can pick up the baby on the way home, but Mondays and Tuesdays will be full days. So he's not going to get back until the baby's asleep. So I'm going to lose my stitching time in the afternoon those days, because when I pick him up, I'm going to take him out to like parks and stuff, and he loves being outside, and he loves, like, he's starting to be stable enough walking that, and like climbing stuff, that I'm going to take him to the park, and he can play on the playground before a lot of kids, I think, are going to be out of school. So we're going to hopefully do that. But I think I should be able to stitch a little more at night. I did stitch last night, and I was able to finish my, I'm gonna have to turn the page to figure out how much I did. Finish out all my monthly stitches. So I ended up putting in a total of like, let's see, I think just over 200 stitches yesterday. Well, 410 stitches, 200 regular. So basically we are working on this darker color right here, which fills in this area. Then we have one more color that comes in just down here, but then also is in the snowman. So once I get those done, I'm going to move the Q-snap over because I'm far enough over here now. Basically, I wanted to get underneath the, like, have it all filled in up to the bag. But I want to do those a little bit just so I can finish out the snow down there. And then what I'm going to do is move the Q-snap over, get all that reloaded and everything, and then we should be good to go for quite a while without having to move it. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm looking over at the pattern to make sure that the snowman is all the way on this side of the bag, and he is. So yeah, we're going to work hopefully a little bit on that today. But I have to first get all of my planner and everything set up for a new month of stitching and get all of my logs put into the app. So I'm going to work on that right now and then work on some house stuff and then hopefully get some stitching time. But baby comes home at 3, so we'll see. But I'm working on that and hopefully checking with you all tomorrow. If not, I will see you on Wednesday. No, it is Wednesday, on Friday. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Thursday the 2nd. Should be better at that, considering it was just the start of the month. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm finally being able to stitch. We got a new task added to Stitching Adventure Game, and we also got our rewards from previous tasks. So I had to go through as the team leader and figure out how much of everything we earned. So that took pretty much all of my morning, and then we went out for lunch. So that took part of my afternoon. So I put in just over 200 regular stitches yesterday, or 400 tent, and finished out this side, did this bit up here, and then started this bit on the snowman because it goes all the way around and down here a little bit. So basically it will be easier to finish out or to count from one of these points, because like this color is down like all the way down here, but I didn't want to count all that because I'd probably screw it up. So I decided to start this color next, and that way the other colors I'd be able to fill in all the way on the snowman and get those all the way done. So here is where we're starting today. And then I did move the Q-snap. Didn't go over as far as I thought I would need to, but this over here is the end. Like there's nothing in the back. So, and I was able to move this down a little bit too, because I'd reached the bottom of it down here, and that should be the lowest point. So that way I can not have to move it again, hopefully, and be able to get in all the back stitching and everything except for the French knots. But I can do those kind of in hand anyway, so we'll see how that goes. Obviously, we still have a long time until we get to that point, but the new task has us guessing letters of the alphabet that are in rune form. And so there's a special task, or there's a special event this weekend where it's only 100 stitches per guess. But after Sunday, it will go to 500 stitches per guess. So we're going to try to get as much done as we can this weekend. So the 200 I put in yesterday, I'm finishing out. I need to stitch 240. So I'm finishing those out so that I can finish that task that I was working on and then be able to start this new task. So basically I'm just going to be stitching as much as I can the next few days to try to get as much as we can in there. But other than that, that's pretty much my whole plan. I do have some stuff to do Friday for work, like meetings and stuff, so we'll see how that goes. But otherwise, I will check in with you tomorrow and we'll see where we got. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Friday the 3rd, It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm going to stitch for a little bit because I don't have much time. I have a meeting at 2 and I had meetings this morning, which is why I didn't get to it until now. But I put in 230-ish stitches. Well, I put in like 210 stitches and then 30 regular stitches. So whatever that equals out to. But here is where we are. We finished out that one color, and then I went ahead and did all of the reds to fill in that scarf, or finish out the scarf. So I'm going to be picking up the next color, which is that one right there, to go around, and we're just going to be working on the snowman. So we'll see how much of that I can get done today. And because of how things are working, I'm having to do a lot more pictures. So I basically like finished out a task, then I had to put in 60 more stitches to do a task in the other group. So I'm trying to navigate that a little bit. It's a little bit hard, which is why I'm only part of 2 groups and not like a ton like I know the rest of you are, and I don't know how you do it. But anyway, that is hopefully going to work out fairly well, the way I have it going, but we're gonna see. And I'm hoping to get at least 200 stitches in so that I can do another letter. But other than that, I'm just gonna see what I can do. But I'll check in with you hopefully tomorrow and let y'all know. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Saturday the 4th. It's like 11 almost, and baby boy is asleep, so I'm gonna try to get some stitching in, I hope. My team is awesome, and they finished out all of the Stitching Adventure Game letters. I only was able to put in like 2. So I'm gonna just basically stitch and see where I get to so that I can do something else, or post it somewhere else, I should say. But we finished out the next color, which is that blue right there. And so we're going to grab this color in between, and that will also fill in a little bit up here, and then I think it goes all in this area in between here. So I don't expect to get it all done today, but we'll see. And that is all I have for you today, so I will see you all later. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Sunday the 5th. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Baby boy is still asleep, so I figured I'd film this really quick. I put in just under 300 stitches, 310 stitches yesterday. Literally 298 of them. But we finished out that middle color of blue right there. We have 3 more colors to go to finish out the snowman. And then I think I'm going to work on the bag, which is a lot of different color changes because of all the presents inside. And then, yeah, we won't see that for another couple of days probably, but the 2 colors I've left aren't too bad, so I'm gonna work on that now, even though I don't think I'm gonna get very far until he wakes up. But we also have a oh, there he is actually, so never mind. We have a haunted tavern experience we're doing tonight, my husband and I, so date night. So that'll be fun, and so yeah, probably not a lot of progress happening, but we're gonna see. So I'm gonna go play with him and check in with you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Monday, March 6th. It is my hubby's first day back at work officially, so I will be picking the baby up from daycare and we're gonna go for a walk. And I think it's supposed to be relatively nice weather. I mean, it's still pretty cold, but bundle him up and hopefully he'll be able to get on the playground and stuff. I put in 200 stitches yesterday, I think. 300. No. Yes, I forgot to put the date. Yes, so 309 full stitches. Or sorry, 309 half stitches. And we finished out this blue, and there's one more color that goes in there, which also goes in there, and then one more color down here to finish out the snowman. And the color that goes down here, I think, is this darker color here. But I'm going to try to get both of those done today, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I will be able to come to you tomorrow to show that to you, and we'll kind of see what we're able to accomplish. So I have a couple of meetings today. I have another one here in about 20 minutes, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I will check in with you tomorrow and show you where we got. Hey everybody, it is Tuesday the 7th. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Baby boy is off to daycare. Hubby is at work. I have a slightly small work day, I think. And I finished out the yellow. So I put in 230 tent stitches yesterday. I'm working on getting rid of my status effects. That will be done today. I'm gonna finish up that last blue color, and then I'm gonna start the bag. So I'm not quite sure. I need to see where everything starts, but I think I'll be starting with the green on the bag itself instead of doing the toys, because I think that's the closest color to the left. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to share with you guys today. So I'm gonna work on that hopefully and check in with y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Wednesday the 8th. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and I put in, I'm not adding all that up, but I put in probably about 300 stitches yesterday, 310. So I finished out this blue, so the snowman is totally done now, and then did the green outline on the bag. So obviously the bag is going to take a while, but it's got, I think, 4 or 5 colors in it. So I'm just gonna color complete on that, and I think that's everything I have to share. So I will check in with you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is 9:30 on Thursday the 9th, and sorry, the thing came loose, but we put in the next color to go all around, and we have 3 more colors to go, but the next one is darker and will fill in a little bit of the middle. So we're gonna do that next, and we put in, tighten up that loose piece, 230 stitches. So gonna hopefully get some more in, but I have quite a bit of work today. So we're gonna do that and hopefully get at least a bit of that color in, but I will come to you tomorrow and let you know. Hey guys, welcome back. Lighting is great today because it's raining out. It is March 10th, happy Mario Day. It is 1:30 in the afternoon, and I didn't count how many stitches I put in yesterday. I did get in some, not a lot, but we started the next darker green and basically just came down around here. So I'm gonna work on that a little bit right now, but I was at a work meeting, in-person meeting all day. You can see we got Mocha right there in the back, being the star. She just got some salmon, so she's a happy girl. And I think it's another short day. So everything I have that's coming, I made a couple of purchases, so those should be here, I think, starting on Monday. So I don't think we'll see anything soon, but don't know what we're doing this weekend. It's supposed to rain all day Saturday and then clear up Sunday, but we want to get baby boy out of the house, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's kind of everything I have for you. Although I did want to say that working on this bag is giving me very big St. Patrick's Day vibes because it's all green and it's like cauldron shaped. So yeah, it's been kind of fun and getting me into the, even though they look bad, the St. Patrick's Day spirit. So anyway, that's all I have for you guys for today, and I will check in with you hopefully tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Saturday the 11th. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. Baby boy is finally down for his nap that he normally takes at like 10:30. It's been a day. But I think he's still very slightly awake, so that's why we're talking low. But I put in, altogether over the last 2 days, I put in 103 stitches, so not a lot, but just filled in more of the bottom down here. And yeah, we're just gonna continue working with this color until it's done. And then we'll grab the next green, which is actually a blend of green and black, so that's gonna fill in, or actually I think I'm gonna do, there's a little bit of black for shading, so I think I'm gonna do that next, and then I'll do the green and black mix. And then that's gonna take quite a while, so we'll see where we get, and I will come to you tomorrow with hopefully some progress, but I will see you then. Hey guys, welcome back. I did have a request to put in the month, so it is Sunday, March 12th. It is 11:30, and I don't know how many stitches I put in yesterday because I didn't count yet, but I finished the dark green going all around and up. There is a bit that comes through here, so I'm gonna try to stitch that right now, but we have to run to the run a few errands like Target and stuff, so we'll see how much I'm able to do today. But my mother-in-law is here, so she is watching baby boy, so we'll see how that goes, and I will check in with you all tomorrow. I forgot that I got some stuff in yesterday. Black Needle Society was having a sale on their vault stuff, and I think it was half off, maybe. Anyway, it was a good sale. And I had been eyeing these patterns for a little while, but I got the Tiny Modernist Up All Night. I'm already thinking of changes I would want to make. And then I got the Saver Life from the Black Needle Society. Saver Life and All Its Magic. This one I probably won't do all of that. It'll probably just be the moth, the words, and like the moons around. But anyway, wanted to pop in and show you this. So now I will see you tomorrow. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Monday, March 13th. Happy, I forget what it's called, Black 13 stitching. I will not be doing that today. Well, I guess sort of. I have a black green blend I'm doing today, but I put in just over 300 stitches yesterday. So we got, you won't be able to see this thread in the back, but these are the windows in a toy house. These are, whoop, wrong way. These are the teddy bear's eyes. And then I put in the ring of black down here and finished up the darker green in the middle. So I'm going to be working with the green black blend today, which fills in most of that. The only parts it doesn't fill in are like the moons and stars that are on the bag. So we're gonna do that. It's currently 10:30 in the morning. I have a little bit of work to do. Today is one of the days I have to pick up baby boy from daycare. So I'll get as much stitching in as I can. I think it'll be quite a bit, but I'm working on finishing out the status effects for Stitching Adventure game. I finished up basically like 2 things yesterday. I finished up stitching for a log and one of the magical stitches. No, I did 3. One of the magical stitches monthly tasks, excuse me, and the yearly tasks. So kind of starting off fresh this week, which is awesome. So I have to put in 270 stitches for one status effect and 90 for the others. So hopefully I can get those done today, but I will check in with you tomorrow and let you know. And I totally lied to you guys again. I forgot that I had some extra time yesterday. So I decided that I am going to be joining the, I forget what it is, like what it's called, or what the hashtags are, but it's the Seaturtle Mama Sal that Ashley the Stitching Penguin and Stay at Home Stitcher, I think those are the only 2 I know of for sure, but I'm sure there's going to be others that are joining as well. But we are going to be stitching on, starting on April 1st, the freebie Seaturtle Mama design by Sheena Pike on Heaven and Earth Designs. So you got the turtle, a little baby turtle on her back, and all these gorgeous flowers. So I had already had this downloaded, and then I saw that Stitching Penguin mentioned it on her video, and I kind of hemmed and hawed because I really need to get these stockings done. But April is my birthday month, which means that I was thinking of having a new start anyway. I've been jonesing for some full coverage, and even though this is not full coverage, it's full coverage enough because none of that white background is stitched. And I had some time yesterday. Like I said, my husband kind of took over watching the baby for a few hours. So I decided, why not? So I looked at my stash, and in my stash, I have it separated by blank fabrics. Then I have a section for dyed fabrics that are dyed for a project, and just dyed pieces that I've gotten, because I usually only dye when I have something in mind, but these are like things I've gotten through mystery boxes and things like that. So I looked through, I didn't find anything in my miscellaneous dyed pieces, but I was looking through my project dyed pieces, and this piece popped out at me. I already have it loaded onto the frame. I don't need all of this because it's a smaller piece, but this is perfect, right? Watery, but without matching colors. Because I looked at 2 pieces. I looked at this one. Let me grab it. And there was another piece in my miscellaneous that would have worked, but it was too small. So I looked at these 2, and I kind of hemmed and hawed, but I think the darker one wouldn't show those flowers, those purplish blue flowers as well. Plus there's that like kind of aura around the flowers that I felt might blend in too much. Plus this is more turquoisey, like where sea turtles hang out in like the turquoise waters of islands and whatnot. It's what you think of when you think of Hawaii. So because, you know, sea turtle mom, I'm now a mom, and I've been to Hawaii. This reminds me of all of our Disney cruises we've taken. Yeah, I've decided I'm going to start this as my birthday start on April 1st. I'm not going to be focusing on this. I'm just going to keep it up because it's pretty. I'm not going to have this as my focus because, like I said, I need to get the stockings done. I am almost halfway done with baby boy stocking, which is the one I'm working on now. So hubby's has not been started yet, but yeah. So got this all loaded up on the frame like you saw. I have my starting point marked with my needle. It's gonna be there. Because it doesn't start exactly center. Like I always, with Hayes especially, I always try to start in the upper left corner. And this, so the center is somewhere around here. But I'll be starting over here, which is a little further that way. So I've centered it, measured everything out. Like I said, this isn't going to take up the whole piece of fabric, so I'm going to cut it off. But for now, I didn't want to worry, like I didn't want to deal with all that. So I just put it in the frame. And this particular piece of fabric happens to be exactly wide enough on the short end that I won't need to cut it that way. So it'll literally just be cutting across the bottom. And I double and triple check those numbers so we don't end up with something else like Sleepy Hollow. If you remember that from videos ago that you will see hopefully this year. But I will also be at retreat on April 1st because I have my Big Bear retreat coming up. So I figured this would be a good one to take a few colors, stitch on it a little bit, get the start going, and then I'll take up my stocking as well and get all that with hopefully a lot of progress. So I wanted to come to you and show you that because I had totally forgotten that I had time to get it all together yesterday. Because I was going to dye a piece for it anyway. And then I saw this one and I figured I already know how to dye this color, so I'll just use this, and I totally cannot remember what I dyed it for. Same with the dark blue piece. The others I have, I think, for the most part, I have them marked with what, like I have like little pieces of paper that say what the project's for. These bigger ones, totally, I'm sure if I go through my or like through my charts, I'll be able to figure it out, but I can just re-dye this one again. I have plenty of the blank fabric ready to go, so. Anyway, that was enough waffling from me. I hope you all are excited to start this with me. Get some new oranges and blues and not reds and greens. And I will, oh, and I have 2 packages coming today. You'll probably see either later on, well, after this video you'll see anyway, but I might film opening them up later depending on when they come, or I will just open them tomorrow during my video. So I have a 1, 2, 3 stitch package with Nashville releases in it, and then I have a, what was my other one? Oh, my Color and Cotton monthly pack to show you. So anyway, that's all I have for you today, and I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. We have a guest today. Hi. We're having a snack of some Honey Nut Cheerios and banana. But I got in my package so I'm gonna open him up and, well, he's entertained, and show you what we got. Dada. No dada. So anyway, as always, I open up the package, but I don't actually look at it for Color and Cotton. So I get the 5-color, all colors. And this time, ooh, so this is March's. And we have Dutch Tulip, which is kind of a brick color. Marigold, which is a very golden yellow. Oh my goodness, are you out already? You must be starving. And Tadpole, which is like a olivey green. It's a little more yellow in person. Water Lily, which is this really pretty pink. It's a little more pink than salmon, but still very salmon-y. And Picket Fence, which is maybe just slightly more tan in person. Less gray, more. I mean, it's still very, very neutral, but. So that is those. Let me put them away really quick so I don't get food covered or dirty. Yeah. I'll cut you some more banana in a minute, my love. I did not think you were gonna eat all that as fast as you did. Yeah, you like banana? You see yourself. And then my other order, nope, we just had a sun go over, or a cloud go over the sun. It's from 123 Stitch, and I had a gift card that I had gotten for Christmas that I hadn't used yet. Hopefully you'll be able to see these. If not, hang on. Maybe this is better, I don't know. But the first one we got is Just One More Chapter. And this is by Puntini cross stitch. So there's just one more chapter and other lies I tell myself. Welcome to the North Pole by Primrose Cottage. Oh my goodness. You are a little eating machine. Then 5 o'clock by Ink Circles. This would be fun to do with an actual, with actual clock hands, so I might do that. I don't know if I'm gonna put all those garnishes all around because I feel like it just makes the pattern a little too busy. So I think I might just do, and I don't know if I'll do that circle that goes around. So I think I'm just gonna do, are you waving? The drinks and maybe a couple of garnishes, but yeah, I just think it's a little too busy. It's kind of hard to tell what it actually is without looking at it really hard, so we'll see. We don't throw stuff on the floor. Then I got a couple of hands-on designs. I hope you did. I think you just saw a little bit of it, but I got Whale Hello there. Wally the Walrus. And Polar Bear Peak. Have some of your water, honey. And then the final thing I got is my favorite thing. It has all of my favorite stuff. And it is Morticia's Second Line by Dirty Annie's Southern Style. And it is this New Orleans party, skeleton, Halloween, just awesome. I love New Orleans. So, yeah. Really excited to do this one. Do you see the cheek on this guy? Stop throwing stuff on the ground. You are being naughty and you know it. He just threw his cup off the table. So yeah, the only changes I might make to this one, and I'm gonna double check because I wanna see what they actually do in New Orleans, but I might change the color of the umbrellas to be a little bit more like purple and green for Mardi Gras. Even though this is not Mardi Gras. I think I've seen that before, but I wanna, like I said, I'm gonna double check before I actually do that. When we'll get to this, I have no idea, but yeah, really excited for this one. So that is all of my 1, 2, 3 stitch purchases. I think they were all about $100 altogether. So not too bad. And I had a $50 gift card, so still haven't spent too much. Ah. There you go. Anyway, baby boy, you want to say bye? Say bye-bye? You're laughing at me. So we're going to say goodbye for now, and I will see you all tomorrow. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Tuesday, March 14th. Yes, Pi Day. It's 9:30 in the morning, and I have some stuff to do today, but I'm going to try to finish up my status effects because I only finished the 270 stitches that I needed for the first one. So I have to put in another 90. And so I basically just put all of the stitches in there. So that's all filled in. There is a few more over on this side. But I'm just working my way down and filling in. So we have a star outlined. We're going to have more stars and moons. But just going to continue on with that blend and we'll see where we get to. I have some work I have to do today, and then I have to do some cleaning because it's getting a little out of hand. So, but I also got a really stiff, painful back last night. So I'm going to try to stitch on the couch today and see if that helps. I think it might be this chair that's causing me problems. So I'm going to try that, work on my posture, and hopefully get that fixed. So anyway, those are my plans for today. I will hopefully check in with you tomorrow with some more progress. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Wednesday, March 15th. It is 9:30 in the morning, and I put in just over 200 stitches yesterday. So we are currently here on the bag. So we have another star formed, we have part of the moon cut out, and we're just going to continue on with this. Hopefully get some more put in today. And that's all I have to show you. So super short day. I think I don't have a lot of work. I'm waiting on my car. It's at the dealership right now getting an oil change, and so hopefully I will get that back soon. But other than that, I'm going to stitch and kind of relax. So I'm not expecting to get a lot of progress, but we'll see where we get, and I will show you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Thursday, March 16th. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, and I have a little work to do. I have some cleaning to do because I basically didn't do anything but stitch yesterday. I still only got, well, I did work and stuff, but so I got in a little over 300 stitches yesterday, and I'm really liking how it's turning out. But we got, I'd say about a third of the bag done, and we added the 2 moons and the star. So, and you can see we're outlining another star over here, and I think that's a moon right there. But the way I'm basically stitching this is I basically started up here going down, and then I go across the row until I hit a moon or a star, and then I go back. So we're currently over here going back up this way. No, we're not. We came back up and now we're going down this way. I was thrown off by those. And then we're going to just keep working our way across, filling in. So I'm curious to see what this looks like with when it's filled in with these very slightly lighter colors. See if it adds a lot of dimension or not. That's all I have to share with you guys today. So I will see you all tomorrow. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Friday, March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day. The green shirt I was going to wear, I think, is in the wash because I can't find it, but that's okay because I actually have another one. And it is 10 o'clock in the morning. I have some work to do today. I have more cleaning to do, but I did put in another few stars and moons. I think that one, and that one are new, and that one, and maybe that one. I don't know. Anyway, more stars and moons, and I'm going to try to finish this today. I'm hoping. I was going to tell you how many stitches I put in, but I forgot to count them, so we'll see. And get the rest of that hopefully finished today, and then I will check in with you all tomorrow, hopefully, because it's the weekend and we are planning on going to the zoo, so we'll see how that goes. It's supposed to rain again on Tuesday, and I'm hoping that's it because I'm supposed to go to Big Bear at the end of the month, which is a big ski resort, for a stitching retreat, and I hope the roads aren't closed because of snow. So crossing my fingers that the weather clears out, which I don't normally do because I love the rain and snow, but hoping for that so I don't need chains and all that good stuff, and because I probably won't use them again. But yeah, so that's all I have for you today, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. So same day, it is 6:13 p.m. and I still didn't count. Yes, I did count stitches, but I finished the whole sack, including the yellow of, this is a present, this is the top of a drum, and then this is like the ribbon that goes down on a present. So a lot more than I thought I'd get done today. Of course, I didn't do any cleaning, but priorities. So altogether that was, let's see, about 300, like 300, 350. Some of the stitches, the very lightest yellow, are half stitches, so about 300 full stitches. So I think that means we finished up all, I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that means we finished up all of our monthly magical stitches, which for the 17th isn't bad. Of course, I did have more 200 stitch than 300 stitch increment things this month. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you here, but I also just realized I forgot to show you guys, I did some diamond painting yesterday too. So I'm going to flip you around. So basically just did that one color and then two more colors, which is the white right there, and then the greens. But that is just under 500 diamonds. I was gonna say stitches, but nope, these are diamonds. So yeah, I was just feeling some diamond painting. I forget if that was yesterday or the day before, but either way, I forgot to show you, so I just happened to see it out of the corner of my eye and remembered. So now that that is done and we finished the monthly stitches, even if we didn't work close enough, it's Friday, and yeah, basically we came to a lot of good stopping points. So I'm going to make this the stopping point in my video. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for liking, subscribing, commenting, all the good stuff. And I hope to see you all soon with, hopefully the next part we're going to do is going to be all the toys in the sack, which is probably going to look like a big mess until we can get the back stitching in, because it's usually how it goes with those types of, I've done enough Christmas projects that I know it's probably going to look like a mess. And a lot of the colors blend in, like, are the same color in the middle of the toys. Like, I'm just looking at it right now, and the bear's ear, which goes into the house, is the same color as the side of the house, so it's gonna look pretty wonky, which makes the back stitching fun, but also kind of makes it until you can actually get to the back stitching and make it look cool. So anyway, hopefully next time we're gonna see some toys and probably some more snow. But until then, I will see you all, and I hope you all take care. Bye.